I've ate ramen almost every single day of my life for the past few years. Now, you don't need to tell me about the detriment to my health this has been. I know, I'm eating a brick of sodium pretty much every single day. But one thing I've noticed is how terrible chicken ramen is. Words can't describe how terrible it makes me feel. It just tastes bad, it is bad, and will never be good. I used to not like the beef ramen as much, and I used to think it was the worst. But then I learned about chicken ramen, and it made me gag when I first had it. Because it's so terrible, I can't describe it. It doesn't come close to the taste of actual chicken. Actual chicken is not the greatest in some scenario. It really depends on how you cook it, in my opinion. But either way, chicken ramen just doesn't taste like chicken. It tastes like garbage. It tastes like you took the garbage juices and then poured them in as your broth. It might be one of the most revolting foods they sell on store shelves, acting as if it's good. Then I see it in my cabinet for like 3 months because nobody eats it in my house because who the hell actually wants to eat chicken ramen? I've grown accustomed to eating beef ramen because I can just put seasonings that make it slightly enjoyable. These bricks of ramen make me want to throw them on the ground and stomp it. They are so terrible, I can't even describe it. I hate them. I hate it, and it's the worst thing in this world. It's worse than the California wildfires going on right now. Compared to something good like this one, the beef ramen, which you just get used to after enough time, it's not that bad. You realize, man, the beef ramen I just dissed when I used to not like it. You gotta add those seasonings and it makes it really special. This, on the other hand, you can add anything you want. You could just not add the seasoning packet and it would probably be better. It's just the raw noodles. It's some sort of sick joke they have when they make those chicken ramens. I don't get it. I don't know what they're doing to it, but it's just so terrible. Words can't explain how much of hatred I have in my heart. If you like chicken ramen, I don't like you as a person. It's like, I've never seen somebody who enjoys chicken ramen, other than very few. Why would you choose it over shrimp ramen? That's pretty good. Or the chili flavor. I've had chili ramen. That's really good. Beef ramen, which is the worst flavor-wise, right above chicken. It's so sad at a point, because chicken can be so good if you cook it right. But if you have it in this style, it just ruins chicken for you, and it makes you think, is that what all chicken tastes like? Is that what this is? Is that why I don't like chicken? And I promise you, no. The reason you don't like chicken ramen is because it's bad. It's going to be one of the worst foods you ever put in your body. I threw up because of this stuff. It is so bad, I'm surprised they don't get an FDA violation just for fucking putting it on the shelves. Something this reminded me of was a flavor of ramen I haven't had in many years. There was this pork ramen my friend had one time. It's actually how we became friends, him having pork ramen on him. That ramen might have been better than the chicken ramen. Because I don't even know why. It just like at least had a hint of pork. It had a hint of what it was meant to be. It wasn't like its own category of food. Like this goes in the automatic F tier. Fuck it, F minus tier of any food I've ever had. Sure, I'm a picky eater, but I've asked other people about this, and they've all had the same opinion. I just asked the bland question of what flavor ramen's the worst. They'll say beef at first, but then they're forgetting about chicken. I'm like, what about chicken ramen? And they're like, oh, wait, I forgot that existed, because nobody gets it. I feel like I haven't seen them out of chicken ramen in the stock of the shelves in stores since ever. Who is buying this stuff? Why is it still being sold? How is it even a flavor they're selling? All these questions and more, never to be answered. I eat a pack of ramen a day, at least. And I know how much sodium that is. It's a lot of sodium. My heart is fucking palpitating from how much ramen I eat in a day. Now, I wouldn't recommend you do what I do. But, if you do, then take this cautionary tale. Don't eat the chicken ramen. Only eat beef, shrimp, or that chili flavor. That was my favorite ever. And if I could find it again, I would fucking love it. Putting spicy things in ramen makes it so much better. But even the chicken ramen can't be recovered like that. I've tried to cut ghost peppers, jalapenos, habaneros, all the hot shit into chicken ramen, but it just doesn't do anything for it. It just still tastes bad, but now it's spicy as well. So it's just not enjoyable in any manner. Beef ramen probably succeeds the best when it comes to adding spicy stuff into it. Its flavor enhances exponentially once you add spice. The higher the capsaicin, the higher the enjoyment level. I probably made this video way longer than it should have been about me hating on chicken ramen, but it's just so bad that I could talk about it for 30 minutes on why buying it is a waste of money and why you should always be getting these instead, at least. These bricks of ramen are 33 cents. And 33 cents wasted on chicken ramen is still pissing me off to this day. Alright, well that's about it for today's video. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'm gonna do a little jig. Peace.